So I'm being punished for what other people do?
No,
Because
sir. You're
I've been in
not.
my kid's life. Duncan got mad at me one day
Okay.
when we split up.
Okay.
But I never went anywhere. I always been there for my kids.
We are here today on the state's petition to establish the parent-child relationship, and in suit affecting the parent-child relationship, we have two children in the case. Your Honor, parties are both present and previously appeared in your court, and Your Honor signed order for paternity testing for both children of the case. We have those results today, Judge, for both children. I'd like to offer into evidence what's marked for identification purposes. States Exhibit A copy of the DNA results for the child Jeremiah. States Exhibit B, a copy of the DNA results for the child Journey.
States Exhibit A and B are both admitted.
Thank you, Judge. And Your Honor, the DNA results find that Mr. Jeffrey Gibbons, the biological father of both children, neither result, he's not excluded. Judge, we have a partial agreement today. It's my understanding that each child has been living with one of the parents for some time now. So we'll need a ruling as to child support moving forward and conservatorship. But we do have a partial agreement. I'd like to state that agreement, Your Honor, and then take testimony.
You may.
Thank you, Judge. Again, there are two children in the case, Jeremiah Gibbons and Journey Gibbons. The order finds that Mr. Jeffrey Gibbons is the biological father of each child. And Your Honor, parties agree that the children's last name shall remain Gibbons for both. Your Honor, parties agree to be appointed joint managing conservators of both children, as there are no family violence concerns, no family violence histories, or safety concerns moving forward. Parties agree that Mr. Gibbons shall enroll the children in private health insurance and private dental insurance through his employer. Your Honor, that is the basis of the agreement. I'd like to call Ms. Duncan first.
You may.
Thank you. Ms. Duncan, did you hear the terms of the agreement that I stated to the court a moment ago?
Yes, sir.
You understand those terms?
Yes.
Are you in agreement with those terms and believe that they're in the best interest of your two children?
Yes, sir.
And in the past 2 years, has there been any family violence between you and Mr. Gibbons?
No, sir.
Okay, do you have any safety concerns with him moving forward?
No, sir.
Do you know his address?
Yes, sir.
Does he know where you live?
Yes, sir.
And in the past 4 years, have you and Mr. Gibbons ever lived together?
Yes, sir.
When did you guys stop living together?
2023 of April.
Okay, and at that time, when you guys stopped living together, who did both children go and live with?
Me.
Okay, and how long were they living with you primarily after that?
Jeremiah has been back and forth. May of 2023 with us. And Journey, she's predominantly she lives with me, but she'll go on the weekend when he's off.
Objection, non-responsive, Judge.
Objection sustained. Ma'am, just answer the question that he asked you. When did Jeremiah stop living with you?
I really don't know how to answer that question because he's with me when he's at work, like on the in the summertime. He's with me. Jeremiah because we just moved to Forney, Texas. So he was going to.
That doesn't answer my question. You say when you guys separated in April of 2023, Jeremiah lived with you.
So technically he was still staying with me.
Until when?
Until school starts, which is in a couple weeks.
So from 2023 until this school year, he's always lived with you.
Yes.
And so this school year, he's going to go live with his dad.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Dad.
Judge. Miss Duncan, in what city did you previously live?
Rowlett, Texas.
You recently moved, correct?
Yes.
Where did you move to?
Forney, Texas.
Okay, and where does Mr. Gibbons live?
In Plano, Texas.
Okay, and your child Journey, how old is she?
She just turned 4.
And she's currently not in school, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and she's lived with you primarily since you and Mr. Gibbons separated and stopped living together, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and Jeremiah, how old is he?
He's 6.
And he is in school, correct?
Yes.
What grade will he be entering in a couple of weeks?
1st grade.
Okay, where did he go to kindergarten?
He went to school in Rowlett, Pearson Elementary.
Okay, and when he was in kindergarten, did he live with you primarily during the week or Mr. Gibbons during the week?
Me.
Okay, and what was the visitation schedule like at that time for Mr. Gibbons?
It was consistent. I got sick, so he was, he would pick him up in the mornings, and sometimes after school for me.
Okay, and then Mr. Gibbons would see Jeremiah on the weekends?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and where will Jeremiah be living at for the school year this year?
With his dad.
Okay, and so Mr. Gibbons it'll be his responsibility to pick him up and drop him off from school in Richardson, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, and how far away does Mr. Gibbons live from the school?
I think it's not maybe a couple minutes away.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how often will you see Jeremiah as planned?
Well, we plan for every other weekend and in the summertime.
Okay. And then that's how often will Mr. Gibbons visit Journey, who lives with?
Every other weekend, whenever he's off on a Saturday.
Okay. And right now, as of today, how are the children covered with health insurance?
Through Medicaid.
And you would like Mr. Gibbons to enroll them in private coverage through his job, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And do you have any other minor children besides the 2 on this case?
No, sir.
Okay. Are you currently employed?
No.
Do you know if Mr. Gibbons is currently employed?
Yes.
Do you know where he works?
Yes.
You know what kind of job it is?
Yes, sir.
What kind of job is it?
He's a truck driver.
Was he working as a truck driver when you guys were living together?
Yes, sir.
And you're not asking that he pay any retroactive or back child support, correct?
No, sir. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what are you asking the court to set Mr. Gibbons' child support at today?
0 balance.
Why?
Because we've been co-parenting very well, and he's been helping me out. So I don't, see the need of it at all.
Has he been giving you any money in the past?
Yes.
What kind of agreement did you guys have?
So we agreed for him to pay $250 every 2 weeks for Journey Gibbons.
Okay. And I just want to be clear, Jeremiah, who is he living with today, right now?
As of today, he's living with me until August 16th, 14th. Yeah.
Okay. And that's been the case primarily for about the past 2 years?
Yes.
Okay. And so you're not asking that the court set child support for Mr. Gibbons to pay you, correct?
Correct.
Is there anything else you want to tell the court about why that is?
No, sir.
You don't have any safety concerns moving forward, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I'll pass the witness, Judge.
Who's going to be primary? Are we going to have 2 primaries?
I was going to ask.
I'm asking Mr. Dale. Hold on, man.
Okay.
So, Judge, we're asking that at this point, Ms. Duncan be made primary for both children with appropriate language in the order if the court rules it that Jeremiah would be living with Ms. Gibbons.
Okay,
I'd like to call the father.
you may.
Mr. Gibbons, what is your full name?
Jeffrey Gibbons.
Mr. Gibbons, agreement that today's order makes you the legal father of both children, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and do you have any safety concerns with Miss Duncan moving forward?
No.
Is it correct that you and Miss Duncan stopped living together in about April of 2023?
Correct.
Okay, and since that time, who have Journey and Jeremiah lived with primarily during the week?
The mom.
Okay, and what is the arrangement going to be like for the start for this upcoming school year?
Well, Jeremiah will be staying with me. The school is about 3 seconds from my job. I'll be dropping him off and picking him up in the evening. And then every other weekend, I have the kids, and then their mother have the kids every other weekend.
Okay, but that has not started yet, correct?
Well, we always have been rotating weekends. When I'm off on weekends, I have the kids.
And you're in agreement to enroll both of the children on a private health and private dental coverage through your employer, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and who is your employer?
North Texas Municipal Water District.
Okay, and what is your job title?
Transfer truck driver.
And do you get paid hourly or paid a salary?
I get paid hourly.
How much do you make per hour?
24.49.
How many hours a week do you typically work?
The 40 hours a week.
Okay, you rarely work overtime, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. And do you understand that if the court orders you to pay child support for 2 children, that number would be $769? Do you understand that?
Correct.
Okay, and let me back up. Do you have
Yes.
any other minor children not on this case?
No.
Okay. And do you understand that if the court orders you to pay child support for 1 child, that number would be $615 monthly?
Yes.
Okay. And you also understand that if the court orders an offset based on your income for 1 child and Miss Duncan's income for 1 child, that number would be $384.
Yes.
Okay. What are you asking the court to set your child support at today? What number?
0.
Okay. And why are you making that request?
Because we've been co-parenting and it's been going well for us.
Anything else you'd like to say to the court?
I mean, me and Miss Duncan has been we've been taking care of each other, as a family. We family.
How many grades does the school in which Jeremiah will be enrolled in? How many grades do they have for elementary?
12.
How many?
I think it goes up to 12th grade. I'm not sure. It's a basic charter school.
Okay. Your Honor, I passed the witness state's requesting court costs be billed to Mr. Gibbons.
Okay, give me the child support amounts again, all 3 of them.
For 2 children, Judge, with mother, we'd ask father pays $769. For 1 child, $615. And then the offset would be 384, with mothers using a minimum wage presumption for mother.
So, but the order is going to say that mother is primary and that there's a geographical restriction. Or there's no geo restriction.
A geo restriction, Judge, what the state's requesting. If the court's ordering mother primary, then yes.
But I'm asking, is that what the order says now? You said y'all were ordering mom to be primary, correct? Y'all were requesting that mom be primary.
We're requesting that, yes, Judge.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Gibbons, how many weekends do you work a month?
One weekend,
Okay.
one Saturday out of the month.
Okay. And so on those Saturdays, mom
Yes.
have both children, and then you will
Yes.
exercise your visitation on alternate Saturdays.
Yes.
Mr. Dale, what kind of visitation schedule is going to be attached? Is it going to be a special visitation schedule or a standard visitation schedule?
The state's inclined to use primary or standard, Judge.
Okay. All right. Then I will accept the agreed portions of this order, make the agreed portions of the order of the court. I will order dad to pay $769 a month in child support, beginning on September 1st, 2025. Order a standard visitation schedule. Court costs as billed to dad. Also, and is that all, Mr. Dale?
What was the child support number, Your Honor?
769.
That's all for the rulings, Judge. Yes.
Okay, Mr. Gibbons and Ms. Duncan. Because this order states that Mrs. Duncan is primary, because it has a standard visitation schedule attached to it, those are the orders of the court. So I have to go with what's in the four corners of that order. I know you guys might be doing something different. I know you might be co-parenting, and everybody that comes here is co-parenting until they're not. Okay. And the other thing is, if you were really co-parenting, you would have never ended up in this courtroom. We would never know you. You'd be co-parenting out there on your own, doing what you do, and we would never have to make any orders for these children. But for some reason, you are before me, and because you are before me with an order that states that mom is primary and that there's a standard visitation schedule attached, then I have to do what is in the best interest of the children under those conditions, not under some side agreement that y'all have or something y'all might or might not do. So I believe that child support should always be ordered in these cases unless there is a true split custody. And so that is why I'm ordering the child support at $769 a month. Ms. Duncan, if you don't need the money, if you don't want it, you can give it back to him. You can accept the $384 and give the rest back to him. You can accept the $615 and give the rest back to him. But I'm going to order $769. If you don't need it, you can put it in a savings account for your children toward their college or whatever you desire to do with it. But what tends to happen is everybody's fine when we come to court, and 2 months later, none of the things that people said they were going to do outside of the four corners of this order are being done. So I have to do what I can enforce, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Do either of you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
So I'm being punished for what other people do?
No, sir.
Because I've been in
Not.
my kids' life. I've
I'm
been in
sure
their
you.
life since day
I'm
one,
sure
man.
you have, Mr. Gibbons. If that is the case, how did you end up in this court? Because we don't force people to
Well,
come
I mean,
here.
Miss Duncan got mad at me one day
Okay.
when we split up.
Okay.
But I never went anywhere. I always been there for my kids.
Okay. And you will still be
Jeremiah's
there
at my
for
house
them.
right now, sleep.
You will still be there for them, Mr. Gibbons, and you can like I said, she can give the money back to you. Y'all can do whatever you want to do, but I'm going to do what's enforceable in this order. You can now, what I have to tell you is I'm not the last word on this. This is out of the 256th District Court. That's Judge Sandra Street.
Mhm.
She might have a different opinion from mine. So you have 3 days to appeal, 30 days to file a motion for new trial. Okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Any other, now that I've given you that information, do you have any questions, sir?
How do I appeal though? I'm gonna do what you just said I can do.
So Mr. Dell in the AG's office will give you the directions on how to appeal, sir.
Okay.
All right. Any other
Okay.
questions?
No, thank you.
All right, then thank you both for appearing here today, and you're both free to go.
Thank you.